Hey guys, Jimmy Pokemon here, bringing you guys a PSA returns. We got 4 boxes here, and it looks like there are 64 cards total in this. So let's just go in and jump right into it. Again, I open up the outside box, save a little bit of time. And for those of you guys that are new to the channel, basically I send off Pokemon cards to get graded. And when I get them back in the mail, I don't pretty much look at the grades. I don't know anything until right now. So this is when we'll see how they graded. And literally, guys, this returns is all over the place. It's like GX, non-holo rare. It's like a little bit of everything. And, oh, nice. PSA 10. Very, very nice. I saw this and I was like, is this the Reshiram Charizard I sent off? And then I was like, oh, 10, nice. And I was like, oh, is this Ant-Man? I was like, what's going on? I have no idea. So that's pretty cool. We got a PSA 10 to start. And those of you guys that are aware, Unbroken Bonds team upgrades so well. I mean, it's just... the set gets 10s like almost instantly. Ooh, Charizard PSA 9. So for those of you guys that are unaware, this is the Let's Play Eevee version of this Charizard, and it is not holographic. So I found out that this card actually came in a theme deck, and I was like, all right, gotta have it. And, you know, for the full Charizard set. And so Dragon Majesty non-holo Charizard. So it's another one of the variations out there. And in the theme deck, I think you get 2 each, and I bought a few different theme decks, so we should have at least maybe 3 more in here. I think I've got 2 copies of them each, so we'll see. Nice! Got the 10 on the Charizard. So that's another one we don't have to worry about. Saved me probably like 35 bucks or so. And the theme deck actually cost me maybe about 10 to 12 bucks each, and I bought a pack of 2, and one team deck didn't have it, the other one did, so it's like, it's weird. But basically, this submission has more cards from those theme decks inside, and we will see how those grade. That's another part of like how random this is. It's just like all over the place. Oh, nice. I thought this Gengar was cool. I mean, it's Crimson Invasion, but still, like, this Gengar, I thought that was like, hey, man, like, if there's a Gengar fan out there, this is cool. And what's weird is across the board, almost all sets, Gengar does really well. Like, surprisingly well. And this is a big nick up here. Pikachu. Very nice. I like that Pikachu. Pretty nice to see it get a 9. I mean, this is pretty much a flawless card outside of this. Big gold corner nick up here. This is, to me, is like in that 8-9 range. Like, it could really go either way. But the card's pretty much flawless outside of that. So really nice looking Pikachu there. Very happy that got a 9. Next up. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, my gosh. PSA 10 reverse holo team up Charizard. That's nice. This was a $2, I'm not lying, $2 card I bought at the Hartford Regional in Connecticut in May of 2019. And I was like, man, this is a good looking card. Like, man, maybe we should grade it, set it off. And lo and behold, it got a PSA 10. Dude, that's exciting. That saved me probably like at least 125 bucks or so. I think the card's fairly valued about 75, but it's been selling at 125 range. So, I mean, that's just where it's at now, but I think it'll come down to 75 eventually. But anyway, 75 bucks it just saved, which is awesome. And Wigglytuff, PSA 9 reverse. So I think some of these reverses are from some packs I opened. I don't know if it was a box or a few of the elite trainers. I'm not sure, but I pulled out a few of the reverses I thought looked kind of cool, and I was like, all right, let's grade those. So it looks like those are getting 9s. But I mean, the Zard got a 10, and the Squirtle getting a 10 is pretty nice. It's a cool looking Squirtle. And I feel like a lot of the commons and uncommons in these sets just go underappreciated. So, like, when I pull a Squirtle, I'm like, you know, I really vibe with the card. I really think it's like a nice card. Like, I have no problems just sending it off to get graded because, you know, like, lo and behold, what's the worst thing that can happen? I'll just keep it. I mean, even that Pikachu 9, like, that's a nice looking Pikachu there. All right, next up. Ooh, Togepi, PSA 10, Unbroken Bonds. And I did not send off all the reverses, but just sent off a few that I liked. And I think I was pretty much in that. If it's a 9 or 10, we'll send it off. Mew, very nice. This is a nice looking Mew. Man, I'm trying to think of what set this reminds me of. I don't actually remember. But if you can think of another Mew artwork that this reminds you of, let me know. But that's pretty cool to see the Mew get a PSA 10. And here we go. Nice! Look at the Pikachu from Unbroken Bonds. I like the other Pikachu a little bit better, but that's still pretty cool to get the 10 on that. I think someone told me they're looking for a Snorlax reverse in a 10, so if anybody knows someone with a Snorlax reverse, I know there's somebody looking for it. Nice. PSA 10, Greninja, and Zoroark. That's cool. I think I said that right. But this is one of the non-textured, so I wasn't really pursuing these at the event. I was really pursuing the textured ones. So it tells me we probably pulled this out of the box. And I think I actually have a booster box opening with Charlie that I don't think I posted, so I actually need to post that probably before I post this, because I think a lot of those cards are from the booster box. Nice, the Muck tag team. And dude, I get so confused with all the different tag teams. It's like there are like 3 or 4 variations of Muck tag team. So it's like, oh whoa, dude, another one? They just like keep on adding up, you know. This has got to be a 10. Dude, nice, nice, nice. Rainbow rare, hyper rare. I don't know what kind of rare you want to call it. Secret rare. That's what PSA calls it. It is literally a tag team shiny mirror card. And this is awesome. Dude, this is awesome. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're hitting the grades. Nice. Another 10. Is that the same one? No, it's a different one. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this is definitely from that booster box. I remember Charlie and I bought an Elite Trainer box. We opened it up. Like he pulled a Charizard. That was really cool. And we looked at each other. Oh, yeah. We got the Blastoise. And he was like, you want to get a booster box? I was like, yeah, man, sure. And so lo and behold, we open up booster box, and he pulls another Charizard. He pulled a second Charizard. I was like, dude, you gotta be kidding me, man. And Venomoth GX PSA 10, very nice. I know there's a Charizard coming up. It's either the first or second card. I know it's coming up. It's got to be one of these cards. Oh man, dude, I was ready for it. I was so ready for it. All right, PSA 10, and dude, this has got to be the Charizard. This has to be it. Yes, 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 yes. We got the Unbroken Bonds Charizard and a 10. Number 20. Oh, nice. That's such a gorgeous card. Charlie actually pulled this out of the pack, and he was very, very, very kind to me to sell it to me. So I gave him pretty much everything else in the box for it, but I was happy to get this. Basically, he pulled it, and now it's in the collection forever. So that's awesome. A part of the Charizard set. I think he was actually teasing, like, going after that set, so it'll be funny that probably he now needs that card. But hey, it is what it is. All right, next box. That's a pretty solid start, actually. I'm very happy. I mean, the 9s, definitely deserved it, but the 10s, like, these are solid. This is a nice returns. Oh, like Golduck, Unlimited Neo Destiny. So I think I sent some of these to hit the minimum quantity I needed for the price I needed on this. I did mix in some Unlimited Neo Destiny because they're uncommon, and I think Unlimited Neo Destiny is going to be one of the hardest sets for me to collect, just because it's just hard to find like who has Neo Destiny and who has Unlimited, and then who has it in Mint. It's just all these layers. Nice, nice, nice. Dude, that's another one we can cross off. But the challenge is these cards are different, like card quality than these, and these grade so easily that mixing the two together, it may make these be graded a little bit more harshly than they typically would. And so that might have been a bad call on my part, but I sent off literally the best ones. So these are great looking cards. Nice, Dark Cool Lava, PSA 10. So maybe that like Golduck was just kind of a temporary little 9 there. But I remember I had a lot, and I kept cutting it down, just try to send the best. And this is a little nick up here in the top right. Oh, a second one. Dude, we sent off 2, but you got the 10. That's interesting. So, again, I think I noticed this in another video where there was like, it's like you can clearly see there's like a little something right there. But the centering is pretty solid. And this is from Arita. Those of you guys that like Arita signatures, hey, it's an Arita card. All right, let's keep going. Nice, dude, the Cracked Ice Moltres. That is awesome. I think I had 3 of these in this, and I thought that a few of them were kind of going to be tough to get 10s on. And so there might be another one that gets a 9, but the Cracked Ice, like, look at that. So you might know this Moltres already, but like that just Cracked Ice just looks so different. That's cool. This is probably going to be a collection card for me. I'll probably throw that in the set. The collection next up. Dude, another one. That's cool. I'm excited about that. I'll take 2. I will take 2, and then maybe the third one gets a 9. Not sure. 3 for 3. I'll take it. Maybe it was the fourth one I didn't send off that would have got the 9. But I know I think there's one of them I didn't think would get it. Dude, if this is 4 for 4, I'm going to be a little, Oh no. Okay. Cracked Ice Pikachu. So again, another one of those. I'm not terribly like the biggest fan of the cracked ice, but I do think it's different, and I like that the company's taking risks. I like that they're doing something different. I like that they have variety, and so it is a little, it is what it is. But I'm never gonna like I'm never going to think poorly of the Pokemon Company because they take a risk, or they do something different, because they're so risk averse as is, that I like seeing the variety. And to me as a collector, that provides more diversity in my collection and gives me more things to pursue. Nice, we got the 10, the PSA 10 Pikachu. That is beautiful. That's pretty nice. I'll take that. It's probably not a collection piece for me. I think that Moltres more so hits home, but the Pikachu is still pretty nice. PSA 9 Pikachu. And nice, another PSA 10 Pikachu. Again, the cracked ice, it's like, what is it made of? I have no idea. Triangles, man. Why don't you call it like cracked triangles? Oh, Raikou PSA 10. This one's actually kind of hard to see. Makes the glare in there, but I wish that the foil on that was a little bit more prominent. This is probably a 9, big old nick up there. Yep, got the PSA 9. But again, the only way to get this is either Theme Deck. Theme Deck's like $12-13. Very, very inexpensive. Pretty, weird cards to see graded. You don't really see these graded as much, but once you know the source, it's like, just buy the Theme Deck and open it up. This is a little off center in the back, left to right. Ooh, the Eevee. This Eevee is actually really nice. This is a nice looking Eevee. Man, so we probably got a few more Eevees coming up. Nice, got the 10 on that. Beautiful looking Eevee there. Another one of it's a little off center. Got the 9 on the Eevee. And nice, dude. Like 2 9s, 2 10s, like 2 times in a row. It's interesting. So this probably be something different here. Flareon, and this is a non-holo Flareon. No, it's the promo Flareon. That's what's different. Okay, I was like, all right, so this is the SM186, and I think this one should be a Flareon as well. Ooh, it's a Charizard. This PSA 8. So I think one of these was a little rough, and I mean, it's a little edgeware at the top, but other than that, I don't really know why I got the 8. I think it's hard, really hard for like a pack fresh non-holo card to get an 8. I think it's just, it's kind of like what all's wrong with it, You go through and try to figure that out. All right, so here we go, another stack, and I'll see if I can speed up a little bit. Oh, PSA 10, Team Rocket's Evil Deeds. Dude, I'll take all the Unlimited Neo Destiny I can get. Yes. Dude, I will take it. Like, it's probably one of the maybe top like 3 or 4 sets I'm like the most nervous about. Oh, so we mix in some Neo Genesis. Huh, that's interesting. Neo Genesis Pikachu. Okay, dude, this submission really is all over the place. Like unlimited non-holo WotC and like Theme Deck like Sun and Moon. I never know how to say that, but still hitting the decks that I had that I started out with. Oh, hit maximum recording time. Yeah, so what I was saying was hitting the 10s is nice, but the stacks I started out with were massive. I mean, I literally was going through 100, 200 cards. I think this was with Charlie at that event. And then I basically narrowed it down, bought a bunch of them, got home, tried to figure out what I was going to send off, narrowed that down even more. And so, like, pretty much what I'm sending off is, like, and you can see this is all center, but this might have been one of the few copies I had, so it's like, okay. But I tried to narrow it down pretty much as I could. To the best of the best, so I really do expect all the non-holos get 10s, but my decision to send these with like newer stuff was probably a bad choice. But you live and you learn. Oh, Pineco. Yeah, that centering didn't look the best. Fanfi getting the 9. Man, but you see the centering on that left to right centering. I think that might have something to do with it. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of out of the parameters. More and more I look at it, it's like, yeah, it has to be the centering issue. I think I'm just taking risks, and the problem is, like, they're probably, it's consistent because the cards probably came from the same source, so probably a 9. Oh, 10. And you can see here, well, I guess the centering looks a little different, but I thought they were really close, though. Well, I guess the Fanfi's a little worse, but Hey man, I'm still learning, still trying to figure it out. Lediba? It's like the saddest Lediba I've ever seen. Really is. But dude, tens, man. Nice. Larvitar. PSA 10. See if we can speed up a little bit here. Gligar, PSA 9. This is Destiny still. This is going to be just such a hard set, man. It really is. 10 on the unknown, was that P? Yeah. Oh, man. Light Venomoth. It's uncommon. So when I see that uncommon down there, I'm instantly thinking, like, all right, this is going to be 10 times harder. But, you know, with this set, I mean, you could find someone with, like, a master set or someone with, like, a full set loose, and all these could grade well. But, oh, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Let's just take a moment. Yes. That's a beautiful card. Very happy I don't have to buy this one. Wow. That's so cool. Man. All right. We're going to leave you right there. All right. Next up. Oh, we got a 9, dude. So at least we hit the 10. But if we would hit a 9 and then the 10, think about how much more rewarding that 10 would be. That's cool. All right. So we got last box magic. This box is actually pretty light. Doesn't seem like there's a lot in here. Ugh. All right. And so, like 5 cards left, maybe? Is that it? I thought I saw a hair or something. I don't know. All right, next up. Oh, man. Oh, this is definitely one you want to hit a 10 on. Oh, this is such a gorgeous card. I mean, the Shadowless Dragonair is so iconic, and it's so, like, recognizable. It's such a great card. Like, there are many times I want to say this is my favorite Dragonair ever printed. But it's like Shadowless is just so high up there. But this is definitely a top 2 Dragonair for me. I mean, the artwork is unreal. Like, this is such a gorgeous and such a beautiful artwork. I'm very, very happy, and I will keep this 9 in my collection. Hopefully, I don't know if I sent off more than one, so this might be it. Oh yeah! Oh yes. Oh my gosh, dude! I thought I might have sent off more than one. Oh man, that's so awesome! That's so awesome! Yes, dude, we're hitting goals right now, man. We're hitting goals. That's awesome! Such a gorgeous card. Oh, dude, this would have been so hard to find. I mean, Unlimited Neo Destiny, and it's not that like it's some like super expensive like set or whatever. It's literally just hard to find it. People just don't have it. People don't collect it. Like non-holo Neo Destiny, hard. The supply just isn't there, and that's really what it is. I'm not saying that's like $1,000 card. It's not $1,000 card. It's a really hard card to get though. It's like that weird sort of medium of supply and demand just not equaling up. Kind of, but in a weird way. All right, next up. Nice, Dark Slow King. That's cool. Very, very characteristic of the Neo Destiny artwork throughout. That very peculiar Dark Slow King there. I will take that. And we have 2 more, baby. 2 more. Nice, Unknown W. And little Edgeworth at the top up here. PSA 9, like Pill Swine. That's awesome. So for me, the complete highlight of the whole submissions of Light Dragonair. Very excited about that. The reverse holo Charizard, dude. How could I forget about that? That was awesome. And the non-holo Charizard, this is the 8, but that was awesome as well. So sort of a very weird combo of a submission. I really appreciate you guys watching. Might have gone a little bit slower than I wanted to, but hey, collecting's a journey, and appreciate you guys hanging out here with me. So until next time, take care, guys.